I am, first and foremost, a soldier.
What's good, boys? It's me, your mom's boyfriend, Tyrone, and today I'm back with another community request. It's been a while after all those low effort streams, but today is the day. I'm gonna dig out a pretty old one, but as you might know, I like to do them when there's an occasion to try out some wanky stuff, because these are supposed to be not that serious deck builds. And today's request is from Ninayu, I guess, and he asked me to do a Raldoron? Who the fuck is that? Yeah, it's Raldoron, man. Raldoron top 50. Okay, do I have a top 50? I think not quite. Yeah, lately I can't bring myself to play that much with all those souls and titans. But speaking of titans, this is supposed to be an anti-titan deck. Yeah, I got a regular Raldoron deck for you. Like, you can check this out. This is what I usually play. He has a very, very good ability. It's huge value. Like, for 1 energy, they deal 1 damage, which is fair, and if target dies, give +1/+1 to adjacent units. Bullseye does that crap for 2 energy without the damage part, so pretty good if you can pull that off. And this deck basically focuses on value and a bit of Requiem and so on. You just play the good stuff, some good neutral troops and so on. But this is not what I'm going to play today. You can check this out, of course, if you want to play Raldoron competitively, more or less. Today we're gonna play something wanky. And yes, I said, speaking of titans, titans are, yeah, they're a menace on the ladder, not gonna lie. I played them myself for a good bit now, and they're really strong right now. Even I'm missing a couple cards. I'm missing good epics and legendaries still. And nonetheless, I think I got something like, I don't know, what is that? Like 70-something% win rate? Yeah, I believe it's over 70%, and I had a pretty rough start with them, not gonna lie, because I tried to start a deck first. Anyway, back to the topic. We're gonna build a Raldoron deck, a new one, as it's usual for these videos, and what I want to try is the drop pod deck. We will, like, honor this deck's name, drop it like it's hot, and we will try to pull off some drop pod shenanigans, like, because Titans have trouble dealing with those drop pods. Yeah, usually the drop pod weakness is that they get bashed away and the landing is gone, but the landing is a pretty cool mechanic. There are not that many good troops, but we will see if it's worth building around it, more or less. So as usual, for these kind of videos, I will scrap this motherfucker here, and I'll see you in a minute. So this is gonna be cock and ball torture, I'll say that up front, but we will see if it works against Titans. I hope I get a Titan at least. If I will be against Saul, I will probably just concede and go ahead to the next one. So let's start. Recuse Squad is a must. It's a very good Requiem activator, and besides that, synergizes well with Raldoron's ability. So yeah, let's go ahead. Bane of Demons is not gonna make it here, I believe. It's a good card to energy free damage, obviously, but yeah, Demons, whatever. Prophecy Revealed, let's get rid of those. I'm even tempted to include the Amicus Squad, because, well, the Titans shield a lot, and this motherfucker, I don't even know how exactly he works. If he deals 1 damage to 1 random enemy, or if he deals 1 damage to a random enemy and then to another random enemy if there is one, because I never see him played, or neither I played him. So yeah, I'm gonna skip him for now. Maybe we'll include him later. We'll see how much space we got in this deck. Well, his fire obviously also pretty good against Titans, but yeah, not gonna make it. 2 Hermias. Yep, 2 Hermias. Meditor Squad twice. Yeah, that's one of those good drop pod troops with the landing, which is also very good, like infinite value basically. 1 last stand, I believe. Why? Because we're going to include LA Janus, and last stand is obviously very good on him. Yeah. Heraldon Veterans, also a very good card, but since we're not focusing that much on Requiem, I'm probably going to skip them. Like 4 energy, 2 damage, flank will not always work, because they don't synergize with the deck idea. Don't get me wrong, this is a very good card, but it won't work in this type of deck. And I forgot something. We need Judgment of Angels. And this is pretty good because it activates landing on the turn you play the troop. You don't have to wait one turn. Maybe your opponent will deal with the drop pod. You got me. And there are 2 Traverse commands. You usually play this because of the card draw, but here, yeah, it gives flank to drop pod, so another Judgment of Angels, but like for free, if it sticks. Nonetheless, pretty good troop, but weak to Malcator, but yeah, we gotta deal with that. 2 Shock Assaults, very good nuke. More to Tiberol, also a very good drop pod troop here with a very strong landing. Okay, Red Veterans are not good. Yeah, they have only 4 attack. That's their biggest weakness. But they got the landing. They got a little tourist strike on landing, and I think with Raldoron they might work because we can buff them. Yeah, this is not a good card. I'll be real with you folks. It'll usually on 5 energy you just play Angel's Tears like twice, 2 copies, and that's it. But Red Veterans, oh man, I think they might work here, and flank and so on they might be pretty good. But as mentioned, usually you don't want to play them because of the 4 attack. Melgator fucks them over, or Hammer of Justice if you face Emperor's Children. But here I'm gonna include 2 Angel Tears. 1 copy has to go in. It will only have synergy with Host of Angels, which we of course pack in. But yeah, I still think it's too good to not include. Dawnbreaker Cohort. Yeah, well, it's good against Titans, I believe, so maybe 1 copy. I don't know. I will keep this in the back of my head for now, and we will see what else we need for now. Spear of Telesto, 1 copy. Sanguinary God, of course. Cloten, because he's pretty good. Bloodthirst and Cleave too. Well, landing is not that important, but I think we might need that hard removal, so 1 Cloten. And Crimson Spectre and Jovial, because this deck is hella slow, I tell you boys. Anyway, let's continue with the neutral cards, and I believe we already got a little bit too much here, but we will see. Whatever, let's just skim over the neutral cards. So we don't really need Informant Interact because we got Prophecy Revealed, it's just an upgraded version. Building Site is a bait, honestly. I think it is obviously pretty good with Raldoron's ability. You can play something and use your ability at the same turn. From experience, we're gonna have a little bit of trouble with card draw, especially against Titans, because the Titans games are taking very long. So I'm gonna skip that for now. Melgator is also really tempting, like we will need those tempo swings, but oh man, I don't know. Maybe I'll grab the last stand later, because I certainly want a couple other cards here. Sure, it might break my hand last stand, so I'm gonna grab last stand and Melgator goes in. Warwick's obviously pretty good against Titans, but I don't want to run that much tag. Our attack against Titans is basically the drop pot. We also want to win against the others, like against other matchups, so to say. Forge Master is a pretty good 6 drop, and I don't have anything on 6. He might be better than the, what's it called? The Dawnbreaker Cohort. Or do I want 1 Dawnbreaker Cohort? I don't know. Dawnbreaker Cohort is also a pretty good finisher. Well, we will see Forge Master, Dawnbreaker Cohort if I got the space. For now, I'm gonna skip both. Arbor Sliders, also pretty good, but yeah, as mentioned, we need some other stuff in this deck. Lord Malkiel is what I was thinking about. I just think he's really good with Raldoron because you can buff him up and he basically guarantees us ability use with his extra energy. And these are scouts. 2 copies, this was what I'm looking for. Good against Titans, they can stun the fists, and generally really good in Raldoron because you can buff them up. And well, let's see. Crucial Choice will be a bit too slow. I also really like Ghost of Hunters as it's on the other deck. It's good with Requiem, but here, yeah, we're focused on the drop pods. Last Rebel section also excellent because you can synergize as well with the ability. Jubek, of course, because we can buff him up, just like Nyora Sukasun, if I find her. Yeah, but we aren't gonna play any of that, and I believe we are done here. Onotus Barge is also tempting, kinda, as anti-Titan tag, but I feel like this is gonna be our deck. Very top heavy as you see, it's slow, yeah, definitely. But we will see if we can make it work. It focuses on the drop pod, so this is my idea here. We're playing crap like Predator veterans, Cloten and so on. We will see how it goes. So this is just my first take. It was a pretty smooth build, by the way. I calculated that nicely. A little pat on the shoulder here. Really, I would love to play last rifle sections and all that, but on 3 we got the Hermia as the best play and maybe meta this squad. We will see if I can, like, maybe Arbor Sliders even. Yeah, we will see. Maybe I want to include something else. Maybe another 6 drop like the Dawnbreaker Cohort, but what would I scrap for the Dawnbreaker Cohort here? I don't even know. Having a 6 drop is pretty tempting, not gonna lie. I got a lot of 4. Maybe I can scrap 1 from use command and add in 1 Dawnbreaker Cohort. Yeah, how many do I have? How many drop pod troops do we have? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't count these really. 8. This gives a troop of drop pods, so even the Cloten can work with that. I would like to try 1 Dawnbreaker Cohort, honestly. If it's gonna turn out crap, it really isn't the best troop in my opinion here, especially in Raldoron. But we will see how it goes, so let's scrap it for use command because it's somewhat situational, and add in a Dawnbreaker Cohort. And yes, yeah, this is another high cost troop, but at least we get something to play on 6, besides Spear of Telesto, which obviously gets reduced. So this is gonna be our first take on the deck. We'll see how it goes. As mentioned, this is not a very good deck in my opinion. Usually you don't want to play like full drop pod focus, but I want to try something which maybe counters Titans. There are a lot of good counters already, but why not try something else, I guess. And let's jump into ladder. Let's see how it goes. I don't expect too much, but let's jump into the first game. And it's an Angron. That's honestly a pretty bad matchup, but that's Vezafan. And Vezafan plays Troop Angron. Okay. So this is the battle of the meme lords. Let's see. Well, Dropper is not really that big of a meme. This guy beats me twice in that matter. But I honestly like this hand, so let's keep it.
It is by our sacrifice that humanity is strengthened.
Let's see. I really wanted foresight here against Angron.
I am, first and foremost, a soldier.
Good boy. It's greeting from me, obviously. Vezafan's a good man. Let's Hermia. And he's a meta of the squad. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, some troops. So I don't have anything to play here on use it with my ability with Rukia's squad, so I'm gonna play the Methodist, Rukia's, and punch here. Really bad at he can pop the three health drop, but obviously, but well, it is as it is. We also got matching cutbacks. I like that. And signed student. Okay. Well, let's put the Angel's Tears to value. So do I want to take 3? Or do I want to give him 3 damage? I'm behind on health. So I'll take 3, he will take 7 here in the process. If I do this the other way around, he will just take 3. I think this is the better play, honestly, to take 3 and give him 7 damage. Yeah, I think it's fine. That's okay, I believe. So good judgment with this, but I really want to play the judgment with Tiberil, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to play the Beretta veterans right here and give him the ping. Drop out Raldoron against Angron with troops. What a time to be alive. Alright, so what are my options here? I got a lot of options, honestly. I could just trade with the Beretta veteran. Or I utilize Tiberil. But I kind of want to use Tiberil against potential Bront. But I also got the Sanguinary God. I mean, it's either Tiberil or Sanguinary God. I believe I'm just gonna play on curve and play the Sanguinary God. So let's give him a smack, as long as he has a low attack or lower attack, and do this. Okay. This is only a status, right? Yeah, the status and previous command is troops with drop pod. Not playing that too often, to be honest. I had to double check what it does. What happened? Don't disconnect me. Yo, okay. That was a big guy. Let's just play the Cloten. Oh, I still got my Steam stream on. I should keep it out actually. What the fuck do I do that? I even forgot that. Okay, what happened? Conqueror, right? Of course Conqueror happened, so let's play Tiberil. Methodist. Like, that was a Conqueror, right? Yeah, unfortunate. That was probably his only answer. Okay, what's he doing now? Warwick's. That's okay. And what's that? No survivors. And the counterattack, right? That sucks. I'm out of troops. I got 2 Judgment of Angels. Algador, you're not doing anything, Malgador. I'm gonna keep this around. There's no need to use anything here, unfortunately. Bricked hand, but we still got a foresight. And 2 nukes in my deck. The shock assaults. Okay. Oh, here's 1 shock assault. Yeah, well, I'll bounce the thingy here. God damn it, I really want to use my shock assault on his face. But I gotta do this crap here. Unfortunately, he will do this. I could face bash him. No, for another shock assault. I don't know, this seems crappy, man. I died to bikes, right? But I gotta risk it. I have no other out here. And that's the end of it. Yeah, here's the 1 bike. I should have played it. And no survivors. Okay, I was a bit greedy, but I really didn't expect to draw my second shock assault. Maybe I should have face bashed him. Maybe just face bash him basically. Play foresight and hope for the other shock assault. Yeah, but he will berserk. Since Wraith was on the board, he wouldn't have attacked into Melchior anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I could have played it better, to be honest. I think we did fine. Anyway, that wasn't too good. We lost against the troop Angron, so let's continue. Man, I don't want to play against other nice stuff. I want to play against a Titan. God damn it. Okay. Double Hermia.
To meet the traitors, we must first sharpen our steel. Let's remain true to
That's the first time I hear that. So, against, I'll take the stun here. Against the Khan, we want to go full ham, obviously. Gotta burst that motherfucker down. Good thing the drop pods should be relatively effective against them, too. But we gotta draw some troops first, I believe. Damn it. I got so many troops actually, it's kinda sad that I still brick here. Going second. Yeah, he's a scout, but I'm gonna go Hermia. I'm gonna play in curve. Yeah, 9 cards. Fine. So, let's continue with the scouts. I believe. Or, do we have something better to play? Yeah, we do. Let's keep going for the face. We got like 6 damage in hand. Done. Should work, right? Here's the Dow. That's ass. Not gonna lie. But we got another scout. So we do this. We do this. I want to buff these up first. And let's go face. I'm gonna keep this one stealth for now, I think. Okay, what's that? Sacrifice. Oh, well, that's 6 damage. I should have done it. I wasn't sure if he runs that crap, honestly, but fine. The host of angels. Okay. Cool animation, I guess. So for now, he had everything he needed against my super fast start. He can destroy. Just face bash, I don't know. Or no, okay. Okay, an Angel's Tears would be really good here. And a Thunderhawk. Okay. What? That does 3 damage though. Killing side into what? Puny Scout. Okay. Well, let the places the plays continue. We got 8 damage in hand now. I think unless he precogs. I'm amazed that he was able to deal with all that so nicely so far. Here's the reckoning. Okay.
This is a place of honor.
But I think we should have him here. Feels bad. That's a con. Pew. And damages to the face. Even a little bit of overkill. But yeah. It is as it is. Yeah, that didn't feel too satisfactory. But I guess it was good against Khan. I don't know. Okay, let's jump to the next one. Saul. If it's... Oh, Megator. I'm going second, by the way. This is awesome. Tibril is gonna be needed, I believe. I'm gonna need Tibril, or I can't deal with the... What's his fucking name?
It is by our
Merit
sacrifice
Smirks.
that humanity is strengthened.
Another day, another battle.
Yeah, let's try it, I guess. But this is not the matchup I can win. I'm afraid. Burning Tower. Oh my god, okay. Let's just use the counterattack. Pile up some damage. Because he will use his ability every fucking turn anyway. If I'm not mistaken. Oh. Oh, what? Okay. That's not what I was expecting, honestly. But I'll take it. Well, let... Fuck, I can't even, okay. I'm at 2 energies, it fucking sucks. Okay. Do I want to bounce that or that? I probably want to bounce that. It costs more. And yeah, it will draw him another card, but he won't ever have trouble with drawing cards anyway. So let's do this. A little bit misplaced here, to be honest, but shouldn't matter that much. So that's Solar Auxilia. Okay. At least it's something different. It's still fucking Saul, but at least it's something different, I guess. Will he get the trigger again? Holy shit, dude. Amazing. Or maybe he only runs Solar Auxilia and nothing else, who knows. So yeah, now he has the upper hand. That's a bit. Okay. That's okay. Let's play the Janus. He can pop the drop pod, but he can't kill him from hand. That's good. A little problem would be... What's his name? Marcus. That would be pretty bad still. Yeah, he can pop the drop pod, but can't quite kill it, I believe. Is it gonna be Marcus here? It's Marcus, okay. And this, oh god. That didn't... Okay, don't hit... Yeah, it will hit that anyway, 1, 2, 3. Okay, okay. I gotcha. So, still a good play here. I'm just gonna do this. And then we're gonna do... Prophecy. No, we're gonna do this, then the prophecy, and then the ping. Okay, Marcus was the main threat, I believe, in this deck, although it's weird. But he needs to get rid of that with face bash. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So I could play another Hermia, but I can't afford that right now. So we're just gonna play Dawnbreaker. And yeah, let's call it a day. I wish I had all my flanking cards now, which I had in the game against the Angron. Those would be really good. Yeah, the drop pods pop, that's fine. Okay, and what's that? Another Nebula. Nebula's nasty, not gonna lie. Okay. Host is good. And get rid of that. So let's see. I only got one nuke in hand. Wish I had some flanking cards. And okay, he plays this crap. Pops one drop pod. Pops this drop pod. And this drop pod. I know he shoots a couple times. 1, 2, 3, 4. No! Oh, look at that, but the one drop pod survived. That's something. Alright. Oh, yes! That's what I've been looking for, I think. I can't use my ability because he played Ravage City. Yeah, that sucks. That's a bummer, honestly. So, this is gonna die. And this trades here. So you go here. Oh, I must attack the frontline unit. Oh, okay, that doesn't matter. The attack doesn't go off anyway. So this goes here. This trades here. And I can't use my ability as mentioned, so we just do this. Okay. So far so good. Jofield's gonna stop him, most likely. Or we can play Beretta Veterans with Judgment. That's okay. That's okay. So... what's that? Inside student. Yeah, he seems to only... okay, I can't play Jofield anyway now. So honestly, I'm just gonna do this. Give it flank. Attack this. Then buff Tiberl with that. And next time we should have him. Right? With double shock assault. Next time we should have him, boys. Now the front line. 2 front lines. Okay, still auxiliary spam doesn't seem that strong after you deal with Illyrius. So this one goes to us. Okay, 3 games so far, no Titans unfortunately. But let's see if we can find one after the next one. MaSade, whatever his name is. Let's see how he goes. Are we going first? That's pretty good. Let's keep the Malkiel, of course, and Hermia. Yeah. After that, I make another one. If it's not gonna be a Titan, then tough luck. Then it's up to you guys to test this crap against the Titans.
It is by our sacrifice that humanity is strengthened.
They will suffer for spilling blood in my blood.
I probably want to go face against him. Can't kill him. So, I'm gonna milk here. And let's get a... Should I get a spear or a host? Spear early is pretty good. I got Tracheus. Host will come in handy later. I got 2 hosts in my deck though. Let's grab a spear. I don't know if he's gonna play something big, but we will find out, I guess. He replaced Malkiel and Ravage City. That's okay. Can't use Malkiel for a turn here. And we got a Tracheus. Just gonna play this one to not piss him off. And we got a lot of removal here. A lot of removal again. And no troops. Last game, a lot of troops, no removal. But let's see if the top deck gods bless us here. Oh, rip. Rip Malkiel. This is so sad. Okay. Yeah, host wasn't that good of a choice either way because of his special card. So let's keep it this way. Okay, I would probably attack that though. Okay, he pings it. That works for me as well. Let's see. Parada veterans. I can't leave that alive though, so for now I'm gonna do some crappy shit here. And we're gonna hope for the sanguinary god to carry us, because he doesn't have that many ways to deal with that, I believe. I would be really happy about one big troop. Yeah, perfect. That's one big troop. That's exactly what we want, so... God. And... beat this. This... Ass? English? Difficult. Yeah, let's have a last rifle. And he plays that. That's pretty weak, obviously. So, we're just going to... do this, I believe. Health's relatively even, and... yeah. Here's the cohort. The cohort into that. And the last rifle, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, the top decks, man! The top decks. But wait, is it lethal? Like, it got 7, 11. 11 plus 2 is 13. Yeah, that's 3 off. Yeah, the play is obvious here. Give him to Smacks into the Spectre, and this actually should be game.
I will be there soon,
Yep.
Jaghatai.
That was game. Okay, yeah, what can I say? There's still no Titan, but how many minutes are we in? 37. Let's try another one. If it's no Titan, then so be it. And up to the last game. Okay, no Titans, just a Geigor. And I don't have that much to counter his crap. Maybe a Janus with Blank or something to deal with his crap. We will see. We will see. This is not the best matchup, certainly. As a regular Raldoron, it would be better, but I believe it's doable. Let's see how it goes. We got a good curve at least. Do I want another Crimson Spectre or a Bane? I guess a Crimson Spectre. Bane isn't that impactful here. What? Yeah, that sucks ass. I hate this. I hate the Malky of top deck turn 1. I don't like that at all. That sucks too. That was my ticket out of Malky. Okay, let's continue. No Hermia, no enhanced drop pods. This deals with Bulvi or Jurgen, not Bulvi, Bailey. So, GC Butcher. Can you speed this up a little bit? It's not like you have that many choices. 4 or 5 energy. Helmtel. Okay. And the curse. Why? Makes no sense. Why would you do that? It's a very bad play. Like, I don't know what this guy expected. Okay. Fine, I'll take it. I'll take it, I guess. Maybe he didn't expect it to Kios? I don't know. Okay, he wants to kill the Janus, but this gives me another ping. I don't know. Another Helmtel. Do I care about these really? I think I don't. So let's keep this stealth for now. I really don't care dealing with the Helmtels. He gets another one in hand. Okay, great. I don't really care, to be honest. I don't think this is that great of a card, although many play it. Okay. Sure. Also okay. Alrighty, let's play the host here, obviously. Or we could also like Hermia into Janus. Oh, let's play on curve. Let's play the host. Let's play on curve. Top deck barrage, but if it's not, yeah, that's okay. It's okay because we got the Crimson Spectre here, the first one, the other one being in my deck. So what we do is I can take a lot of damage here, so I'm gonna take this bash here. You go here, like you go here. I forgot about you. That's Spectre, heal 10, easy peasy. And you guys go face. Yeah, it's totally unacceptable. Top decking good stuff is also unacceptable. Unfortunately, or fortunately for me, despite the game holding his hand. What the fucking way? Holy tits. Oh well, not my problem, I suppose. I could Hermia into Dawnbreaker. But I like this more, honestly. Or do I? Nah, I don't. Let's play Hermia, Bonebreaker, and let's just go face with that. Maximum energy output, so to say. That's perfectly fine, that's gonna get guarded. Or not. I guess he dies. Oh well. Whatever. That Chain of Wisdom really saves my ass here. Anyway, boys, that should be enough for today. This wasn't the next game. I actually played the same Jaghatai guy from before 2 more times. I won't include that in the video for obvious reasons. It went the same way, but he managed to beat me once. So the run was pretty good in general. Like, if we don't include these 2 games, it was 1, 2, 3, 4 wins. 1 loss to a troop Angron. Unfortunately, no Titans. Yeah, I expected some, but well, didn't work out. Didn't work out, so it's up to you guys to try the drop or 12 run against the Titans, because there are more coming up. Next week we're gonna get the Traitor Legios, the Chaos Titans, and so this is the reason to subscribe to this channel, because I'm gonna make some reveals. And when they're coming out, I'm gonna also make a stream of the release event. Hopefully it's not as tedious as this one. And of course, maybe build a deck or 2, great openings and all that stuff. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel as mentioned. I hope you enjoyed the video. And, well, there was a lot of stuff to say at once. Now my brain's cooking. I'm not really good at that, with those outros. I always feel kind of cringy. But anyway, boys, see you around. Midnight out.